It is the largest police misconduct settlement in Colorado history. The family of a man shot and killed by a Clear Creek County deputy will get $19 million and a long list of promised changes. A deputy shot and killed Christian Glass last summer after Glass got his car stuck in Silver Plume and called 911 for help. 9 reporter Steve Stager was the first reporter to show what led to Glass's death. He's here now breaking the details of this historic and unique settlement. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Jordan. It's a large settlement. We're going to show you a bit of the body camera video here again, so we want to warn you this might be tough to watch. The settlement isn't just money. It includes a long list of things departments and communities have to do because of what happened that night. And an expert told us those unique conditions might make change faster.
Hello, 911.
It was a call for help.
My car is stuck. Could you please, you're sending someone, right?
But what Christian Glass got that night in June of 2022
I'm really scared. I'm sorry.
was anything but.
Someone tase him!
The deputy who fired 5 shots into Christian's chest is currently awaiting trial for second-degree murder. But now the agency he worked for and 3 other police agencies that responded that night have settled with Christian's family for a total of $19 million, the largest police settlement in Colorado history.
$19 million is a lot of money.
Dr. Joanna Schwartz studies the impact of police misconduct settlements at UCLA.
Certainly at the very high end of settlements in cases like this across the country.
Clear Creek County will pay the most at $10 million. The cities of Georgetown and Idaho Springs and the state of Colorado will all contribute to the $19 million total. The head of the Georgetown Police Department, an Idaho Springs officer, and 2 state gaming officers were on scene but didn't intervene to stop the shooting.
But I think it's the non-economic changes that will most directly impact the department in the immediate future.
There is a long list of non-money conditions to this settlement. Among them, Clear Creek will have to add a crisis response team by 2025. All deputies will be trained in crisis intervention. And one thing that really stands out, Christian's parents will be allowed to speak to new Clear Creek County deputy recruits.
I don't think I've ever seen that precisely in a settlement agreement.
Schwartz says the terms of this deal are unique and hard to negotiate.
They were able to get something really powerful and unique accomplished through the settlement.
She says the deal makes it easier to see change.
I think the dollars paid will have some impact, but this kind of directed, agreed upon policy and practice change may be the quickest way to get those kinds of changes implemented.
Now, the state of Colorado has committed to a lot here as well, including creating a virtual reality training based on Christian's situation, focusing on de-escalation for officers. And they will hang some of Christian's artwork in several state buildings. We're going to talk to Christian's family later this morning. We'll have a lot more on this settlement tonight on 9 News. Lots of different pieces of this settlement, like Clear Creek County has to name a park after Christian. They're going to rededicate one of the parks up there towards his memory.
Yeah, trying to remember him any way you can. Of course, even with this historic settlement, it doesn't give them what they ultimately want, which is for Christian to still be alive.
Their son back, right. Yeah, you know, they've talked a lot about justice in this case, and obviously there's this, then there's the ongoing court case against the 2 deputies involved in this. That remains as is. They're both awaiting trial for this.
Well, thank you for following along from the very beginning. Looking forward to hearing from the family today. Steve, thank you.